I'm at Imprint, and I am actually really pleased to have an opportunity to talk to Matthieu Carni, who is Director of Inkjet at Siegwerk. We don't often meet Matthieu.
I am always there for that, but yes, thanks for the kind introduction. Yeah.
No. It's good to meet you. Good to see you. Yeah, we know a little bit about Siegwerk. We know about the collaboration with Seiko and integration technology in the labels. We know that you have aqueous inks. We know you have UV cured inks. So, tell us a bit about you and tell us a bit about your role and what you see the future looking like.
Matthieu Carni, I'm French, as you will quickly guess from my accent.
I can tell,
guess. Yes. Yeah, you can tell, yes. Still, I can do it worse, if you really ask me.
It's fine.
45 years old. I'm living, based in Germany. I'm working for Siegwerk for quite some time, a little bit more than 20 years now.
What's your background? Are you an ink chemist?
I'm a chemist by education. I've been working my entire career in the ink industry, all the time for Siegwerk. So I'm a pure product from this company and industry. So I've been working in formulation for quite long in different technology, water-based, solvent-based, UV. I've been working in different locations also for the company, and since a couple of years I move step by step from technology to business development and to real business, if I may say. And now I am in charge of the inkjet business for Siegwerk globally.
Does that mean that you're a little bit more strategic now? Is that what you're saying? Is your strategic position?
Yeah, I mean, if you call, it's definitely inkjet is strategic for Siegwerk. So yes, I guess.
Is it? No, that's a good point. Is it? It's seen as a
yes. Inkjet is definitely strategic for Siegwerk. So we believe that digital printing and specifically inkjet will play a very big role in the main market where Siegwerk is today active.
Yeah, so which is packaging.
Which is label and packaging mainly. So the company, and that's what is making Siegwerk a bit unique on the market, is we do 95% of our business in labels and packaging.
Sure. But just tell me what your view is of the market in terms of the opportunity, particularly for inkjet into packaging. Where do you see those kind of opportunities lying?
Yeah. I mean, today we certainly see, room for several technologies. So we are not, the guru of the inkjet or,
what are you a guru of then?
Yeah, of myself, of course.
No, but what will Siegwerk say? Are you a guru of the chemistry or you?
No, we are. I think we are guru of the application.
Okay, fine.
So we try to find a fit between a certain ink type and technology with a certain application. So there is no good or bad ink. There is, a fit with a certain ink type and a certain application.
Yeah.
So we see future in both UV and water-based, but certainly not for the same application.
Yeah, sure.
And we see basically, room for growth, for the two technology. Of course, the growth potential of water-based is bigger than UV, but more due to the nature of the market that water-based will penetrate than due to the beauty of the technology itself.
Yeah, and I guess that means you've got an opportunity in both segments, haven't you? And they're going to offer different things. Water-based is clearly. Sustainability is a good story, maybe around the water-based inks, perhaps.
Maybe
not.
I mean,
what do you think? You think no?
I will not. I mean, it's certainly one aspect, but I will not put this one first.
Okay.
Water contains water, so you need to treat the waste. You need to evaporate a lot of energy. So there is, also its own, limiting factors.
Yeah. No, you are right.
Yeah.
And then UV. The advantages?
Yes, UV. I mean, the game is in terms of processing. It's quite a great technology. It's very stable on press, very easy to operate, easy to dry, easy to post process. So there is plenty of good things in UV. But there is, the UV material itself, are a bit more challenging.
Yeah, chemistry.
Chemistry is more challenging. So regulation is coming, and that's good things, And I think that this is pushing the industry forward. So we see, pressure, regulatory pressure on the material, and the UV we know from the past will not be the UV of the future.
That makes sense, doesn't it? Because we can't be, because the laws are going to change.
Exactly.
Yeah, the standards are going to change. So tell me. I've been talking a lot to the guys about this. Obviously, Ralph was on my panel a bit earlier today about collaboration. And I asked him, you know, what's the kind of perfect customer relationship you want in a project?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all about, let's say, being transparent, honest, you know, and a bit patient also, you know. Usually, all this inkjet project, they really, let's say, need a certain. They need passion. They need patience also, because I mean, we flatter our nose on difficulties, of course, like our OEM. So you need to, let's say, take it, let's say, globally and very openly with the different partners. So of course, the main one we are always addressing is the OEM. Yeah. But you need to have, let's say, your industry contact and partners, you know, the printhead manufacturers, the drying equipment manufacturers, you know.
Yeah, and you've been very good and very open about that, haven't you? You've seen the market as clearly a collaborative type of environment.
Yes.
Different from traditional packaging or traditional wide format, or, you know.
It's a question of, let's say, evolution. You know, maybe in 15 years down the road, you know, I mean, inkjet will be, let's say, a very stable, very easygoing technology, and then, you know, we will serve the final application, and everybody will find his way, you know.
Sure.
But today you don't need that. We are in an emerging technology still for UV. There is a lot of things still to understand, to fix, to adjust, and that you can only do it on a collaborative system.
No, I think you're right. Makes sense. Listen, good to talk to you. Hope to see you at the Geneva Summit, because obviously
I will be there.
That'd be great. And you know, I think there'll be some interesting conversations around both leadership in our industry, but also in terms of opportunities. It'd be good to have you there. And so thank you very much.